Hello and welcome to another Yakuza Like a Dragon 100% trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about Substories, specifically Chapter 5 Substories for Yakuza Like a Dragon. In this particular video it's going to be part 1 of 3 in Chapter 5. We're going to cover Certified Underdogs, how to be a part-time hero and know where to go but up. And we're going to take information from Cyric Z's guide, so I recommend and will link in the description to that. He's really good for anything Yakuza related, so use his guides, they are amazing. But they're all written guides, so I do more of a visual type thing. If you want to see how it's done, you can watch. If not, just read his guide, it'll get you through. Most of the sub-stories on this are relatively straightforward, so shouldn't be too many issues. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on with Certified Underdogs. So, while you can complete this in Chapter 5, it's highly unlikely that you will do, because you're required to get 10 certifications at the vocational school, which costs a lot of money. And you'll have to get your rank to 50 in the business for a decent amount of money at this point. Once you do so, note that Ikari has moved from his usual position in the lobby of the vocational school. He'll be outside near a bus station where you first met him, seemingly down in the dumps. Turns out he was, while he's quite knowledgeable, he doesn't tend to stick the job interviews very well. During the conversation with him, two jerks from his past will show up to taunt him, beat them both up. They're level 17, so be prepared for that fight. You'll get a vintage notebook. Ikari will join your business and give you a tranquil 10 gui, which is cool. So yeah, I would probably do the business like sub-story first, essentially. So that'll be Ijincho's safety net, which will be in part 2 of the Chapter 5 videos. I would do that first, and then, in fact, I would do that before you do the Dragon Cart stuff as well. Just throwing it out there. Hopefully you'll see the video. But yeah.
We done here, Mr. Big Bad Elite? I take it all back, Ikari. I was only jealous of how smart you are. Okay? We good now? Oh yeah, and if you still want a job, I'll put in a word for you back at the office. No bullshit this time. Promise.
I think whatever company would hire goons like you is bound to go under quick, so I respectfully decline.
Well said, Ikari. Asshole. Come on! Let's just go!
Sorry to echo your line, but these guys deserved it.
I can see that.
Thanks, Kasuga-kun, for bailing me out big time.
Nah, you're always the one bailing me out. So how could I ignore a friend in his time of need?
You know what? Here's a little something from me.
What's the...
I think and even as long... Right.
So...
Oh... What?
Listen.
Huh? Forgive my errant tongue.
Dude, what's your problem?
I'll do anything! Anything, just say it!
Stop acting like a dumbass for once.
Today was quite productive, President Kasuga.
You can stop that any time now. Why can't you act like a normal person?
Yeah, you're right. Let's be open with each other, Kasuga-kun.
So, you still gonna keep on coming here?
Oh yeah, these certificates are more than just access to jobs. They're proof of my life's work. That's not something I'd want to give up. Besides, you could say I have a special someone here.
Oh, really? Who's your special someone, Ikari-san?
No one's my special someone. I mean, no one's special to me.
Okay.
The next one is how to be a part-time hero. So this is an unavoidable sub-story. It's your first objective in the chapter, and you'll get access to the part-time hero quest for doing so. So basically, you just have to go to the marker, and it'll go through part-time hero with you. Part-time hero is like a good way to get money and also items, and also it's part of the trophies. So you'll have to get to rank 300 on that if you want all the trophies. So be sure to sort of listen to what's being said on the instructions, and I've got a few guides on some of the sort of find and go seek. But essentially it's just a lot of fighting, a lot of collecting, a lot of, you know, taking pictures, etc. It's pretty simple, but there's a lot of it, so do that as you go through the game, really. That's my best advice to give you with that.
Back there. Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean part-time hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-time hero is here.
Huh?
So this year's our bad guy, huh? Just look at him. Yep. Got the classic thug tells. Money-hungry gaze, low-life outfit. What is it with that hair? Looks like he set off a bomb in front of his face.
Actually,
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain post-haste. Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
Beat him down. Right. Try this on the side. Feel this one.
Okay, let's go. Watch this.
I'm not back.
Oh yeah? Cool. Check this out. Don't get caught. I'm up. Yeah? You're in it now. Go in it. No mercy.
Here we go.
You wanna fight? Sick, you got coins, huh?
Check this out.
Let's go. Yeah. That's better. Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Are you?
I'm not a thug at all, man.
he's right. This guy here, he rescued me just now.
He rescued you? What are you trying to say? So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything? I went through 2 fights just now.
You know what? I'm the president. A fun fact, I named this company both...
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and save the day. The concept is, well, it's an odd job service anyone can use. And it doesn't take much to start. You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask, though. Why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really?
So it's like bounty.
In a way, Ijin.
Makes sense.
Well, that's another
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Well, if so, you essential. But since true, this city is full. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, we need people like you. So what do you say? Well,
All right, sign me up.
that's what I like to hear. Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Kasuga-san. And that's about it. Right.
I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a...
The next one is Nowhere to Go But Up. And again, this is another unavoidable sub-story. And you'll complete it once you make your first trip to the Romance Workshop. So the Romance Workshop's sort of in the bottom right-hand corner of the map-ish. Not quite in the corner, but it's close. But yeah, you'll have to go there as part of the story, and that's where you do all the upgrading of weapons and armor, and you can buy some stuff there. So it's a really useful place to upgrade your characters, basically, with decent stuff. And I've got videos on sort of upgrading and stuff, which you can take a look at if you want, which would be nice. But yeah, that's it for this one. Big shout out to Sirixie as always. Check out his guides, they'll be linked in the description. And he covers everything, you know, Yakuza based, so crack on with that. And good luck. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in part 2.
That was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I... Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fixing up something as a...
Hey!
Great! I'll get to... Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff.
Yo, that thing looks like it's...
To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special...
Thanks. I'll put it to good use.
Well, I definitely...
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty.
Much? Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get... And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell... So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff that limited what jobs we could take. And as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really loved this job. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant in this place is all I have left of him. And I don't want to lose it. I think I might be at my limit. I guess we're just in a time...
Yeah, well, you've been doing the best you...
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from... But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget...
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore.
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time...
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.